All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. I got another good one for you today. I want to tell you about something that literally changed the way that I build apps, that I build websites. And it really is like one of the coolest things I ever found. And I did it by default. I was up, at about 11 o'clock watching YouTube, and I saw something that was a breakthrough. So this is my site on Lovable here. And this is my agency site where we do web design and we do, all the different things that we do. But if you ever use like a vibe coding platform, you realize it's okay, but like more than half the time, it doesn't ever do what you want it to do. And so you're spending all these credits trying to prompt it better, and it just, the output is not good. So my wife and I were building this pretty comprehensive, complex app for a company, and we were just having so many issues, and we were doing it on base 44, not Lovable, but they're all pretty much the same. And so we just were having issues. It was creating bugs, and it was just so much of a problem, and I didn't have a solution. Like, I really didn't, until I saw a video where someone in the video connected the actual Lovable website, their Lovable website, to Claude Code, and Claude Code stepped in and solved all of the problems. And I found out one thing, I realized one thing: these vibe coding platforms are not designed to actually do what you want them to do. I mean, they kind of are, but if they did everything you want them to do every time you asked them, you wouldn't waste any credits, they wouldn't make any money. So it's got to act like it doesn't know what you want. Oh, I can't do that, I can't access those files. Yes, I did that, and it never does it. You sit there for like 20 minutes and it's still not doing what you want while you're steadily burning credits. So I said, this is a game changer, because Claude Code is designed to actually code and do the things you want. So let me show you what I did. So in the video, the guy said, okay, cool, we're going to connect the account to Claude Code, but first what we got to do is we've got to push it to GitHub. All right, so when we get into our Lovable settings, we're going to click on Git, and we're going to create a two-way sync into GitHub. So right now mine is already, but if it wasn't, it would say connect to GitHub account. If you don't know what GitHub is, just watch a quick YouTube video on that. But basically, it is a place for developers to host all of their files, all the projects they're working on, and to be able to deploy it really anywhere they want. And so this is going to be a way for us to package up everything here that we're doing on Lovable, put it on GitHub, and then allow Claude Code to connect to it and actually update the actual code for what we're doing. And then that will reflect here on Lovable. It's the coolest thing if you've never seen it. So it's already on GitHub. It's called Kinetic Brand Future. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign into GitHub. I'm doing all this in real time, so you guys can see everything step by step by step. I'm going to select repositories, and then the repository that I'm looking for, like I said before, is Kinetic. So let's do that. Kinetic Brand Future, that's the one we're working with here. And so this is it here, right? So now we know all of the files from our Lovable project is here. And now what we're going to do is go to Claude Code. We're going to do a new session. We're going to select. So if you haven't set up your Claude Code and you don't know this flow, again, watch another YouTube video. I just want to walk you guys through this process and show you how this works. So if you already know how Claude works, you already got Claude Code, go in here, select the actual GitHub repo. So obviously you're going to be connecting this repo to Claude, and then, or your GitHub account to Claude, and then you're going to find the repo that you're actually working with in Lovable. So again, we're going to do this Kinetic. That's it right there. Boom. Now we're connected to the actual repo that actually is connected to our Lovable account, and we're going to come in here and let Claude go in and bypass the vibe coding agent in there that doesn't want to do what we want it to do, and it's going to come in here and do exactly what we want it to do. So now if I go back here, go back to the actual Lovable site here, and let's see if we want to change something really quick. Now the cool thing with Lovable is that, or with Claude, is that we can make changes and it'll show in real time. So let's see, how about we change this here from saying digital marketing that actually moves the needle to digital marketing and AI automation that actually moves the needle, right? Something really small. So let's do that. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to hit go on this, and it's going to go in and it's going to go change that. It's going to be the coolest thing. Now this is a small little update change, but literally Claude Code can code whatever, change the colors, add this image, change that design to look like this. And you can create something in Claude Code, and if you like what you see, say, let's add this to the website, let's change this. Everything that you can pretty much do in Lovable, you can do it in Claude Code, and it's not going to be dozens and dozens of prompts, and you're not going to waste credits after credits after credits. It's literally going to go in and do what you want, done, end of story, move on to the next thing. And this has literally been the game changer that had stopped us from dealing with bugs left and right, to be able to go in, give Claude access to the app, and go in and not only just make changes, but diagnose, understand things, and go in there and just work it out for us. And now we've got the app streamlined. It's been deployed to the company. We've got so many people using it in there. They're as happy as they can possibly be. And it's all due to this process and this connection with Claude Code. All right, so that's it. It's done. Now what we're trying to do is push it to the main branch. So inside of GitHub, this is the main branch, okay? And we want to push it to the main branch. So we can actually create a branch, or we can do a pull request. And you can see right now, 4 seconds ago, that this actually created a pull request. So we're going to go in here, compare. And this is, guys, you don't understand how powerful this is. Create a pull request. As simple as that. And literally, we're going to able to merge. All right. All checks have passed. Confirm merge, and right now this is what we're doing. It's going to be merging at this second. We should see an update in here. You'll see on the left hand side there'll be an update from Claude. There we go. Or not Claude, from GitHub. There you go. And it has been updated. Now all we need to do is refresh the page, and we should see our update right there. Boom. It is done, guys. It literally is a game changer. We just had Claude do it. Now, look, could Lovable have done it? Absolutely. But what we're talking about is that's just a small change for the sake of example. But I'm saying, hey, go whatever you want to change. I can say something like change the top bar and the header, make the background this color, bring the design this way, do all of that. And this is all one prompt, guys. We're not like doing 50 prompts to make all this happen. We're doing this prompt that's going to reconstruct the whole site. Matter of fact, give it a new build, make it look this way and that way, give it reference images so it can build you whatever you want it to do. And it's going to build it in Claude Code. You'll sign off on it, push it to GitHub, push it to Lovable, merge it. It's done. Now you've bypassed this headache of the vibe coding agent inside of Lovable, whether it's Base 44 or Replit or whatever you're using, to a platform that is actually designed to code, and you're going to get results that are going to be staggering. So that is how you connect your Lovable to Claude Code. You can literally go beyond this, guys. You don't even need Lovable. Lovable is just here so you can make updates. You can literally pull this off of Lovable. You've got the files on GitHub. Every time it updates it on GitHub, what you can do is you can actually just keep the file there and then hook this up to like Netlify or Vercel, and you can project this same website to the world and bypass Lovable altogether. I'm going to make another video that's more in depth that goes into showing you how to actually create a local host and downloading these files to your computer and running your own server, and you don't have to use any of these. Just connect it to Claude Code. Claude Code does all the updates for you, and really the rest is history. Whether it's websites, apps, whatever you're building, and then you can connect that to GitHub, connect it to Vercel or Netlify, and it's off to the races. All right, guys, if you found value from this video, I don't know about you, it's been a game changer for me. Smash that like button, subscribe to this channel. We're creating content like this on a consistent basis, and tell me what videos that you guys want to actually see information on when it comes to AI and automations, and how this is evolving every other month. It seems like something new is coming out. So let me know what you guys want. We'll get those videos out to you. We'll break it all down. But yeah, we'll see you guys on the next video.